Let's move on and talk about some important stocks that are in focus today. Swan Energy, that's going to be in focus after they've completed the acquisition of Reliance Naval, which will soon be relisted on the bourses. Now, what will be the implications on the company? Someone is joining in with us to give us more details and help us understand how this will be working.
Well, if you see, Swan Energy would be in focus because the Reliance Naval, they have completed the acquisition, and this acquisition was done through the NCLT process, and now Reliance Naval will soon get listed again on the exchanges. Now, this acquisition is done by Swan Energy through an special purpose vehicle named Hazel Infra Limited, and in this Hazel Infra Limited, Swan Energy owns around 74% stake, while the remaining 26% is owned by Hazel Mercantile. Now, Hazel Infra had made a initial payment of around 300 odd crore rupees, while the remaining 1,850 crore rupees needs to be paid over the next 5 years. Now, Hazel Infra, in fact, in Reliance Naval would around 95% stake on listing, while the remaining 5% will be owned by the earlier retail shareholders of Reliance Naval. So that was the kind of swap ratio that we had seen. One share of the new company for 275 shares that they already already holding earlier. Now, some information about the Reliance Naval. The company is into naval shipbuilding, oil and gas, rig repair, aviation, commercial shipbuilding, and also into heavy engineering. Now, do remember, Reliance was the first private sector company in India to obtain the license to build warship, and has also India's largest integrated shipbuilding facility in the country. Now, it can accommodate vessels up to 4 DWT, that is dead weight tonnage. That's how the ship's size is measured, and it houses the only modular shipbuilding facility in India. Reliance Naval has fully developed seafront along with shipyard and has connectivity to air, road and railway, all three connectivity modes that it has, which means that this asset is very strong, very good in terms of connectivity and also in terms of importance for Swan Energy going forward. Now, if you see the current inventory that Swan Energy will get with this Reliance Naval is around 11 ships, which are in the range of around 50 to 90 odd percent, and the value of this furnished inventory stands at around 2,000 crore rupees, and the company aims to monetize these semi-finished inventory first, so that they could generate some cash flow and make the further payments that they need to make to NCL. Apart from that, the company also aims to become the largest player in green shipbuilding and hub for a global ship repairing in India. And going forward, the company aims to take new orders for shipbuilding, ship repairing from FY26, FY25, FY26, and also given the fact that government's focus remains on defense and the global capacity is also constrained when it comes to ship repair and shipbuilding, this augurs well for Reliance Naval and Swan Energy going forward.
All right, Swamit, thanks for taking us through that. So Swan Energy will be in on the back of that acquisition. But Swamit, while you're with us, talk to us about another stock that will be in focus today, and that is Gujarat Gas, on the back of this hike that we've seen in Asia LNG prices. So tell us how this is going to impact Gujarat Gas and why this is going to be in focus today.
Well, the new contract of the Asia JKM, that is the Japan-Korea marker prices, which is this benchmark for gas prices in the Asian region, has been starting at around $10.7 per MMBTU. Now, if you see, last 1 month prices have increased by nearly 26%, and this is the highest prices that we are seeing in at least the last 3 months. So why the gas prices have been increasing? Because there is a steady rise in demand for gas, not only in Asia but also in the European country. Along with this, the Russian pipeline gas exports also declined to the European region, which has also added to the pressure, and hence we are seeing a rise in gas prices. Now, Citi's commodity team believes that gas prices average anywhere between $10 to $14 per MMBTU in the second quarter and in the fourth quarter of calendar year 2024, and in 2025 expecting gas prices to further rise to around $15 per MMBTU. Now, this will be negative for Gujarat Gas because they rely nearly around 50% of their industrial feedstock comes from spot LNG prices, and most of industrial gas supply accounts for the Morbi region. And Morbi region accounts for nearly 40% of the total gas volumes of Gujarat Gas, and Morbi volumes, if you see, of late had fallen from their peak by around 49%. And the main reason behind this was the higher gas prices as compared to the competing fuel, that is propane prices. For every $1 per MMBTU rise in the gas prices, the gas cost in the Morbi region increases by around 3 to 3.5 per cm, and this makes gas more expensive compared to propane, and hence we see more volume shift going towards propane, which in short impact the company's financials. Now, if the company does not take a price hike and pass on this cost to the consumers, then the margins of the company could get impacted going forward. So keep an eye out for Gujarat Gas into it.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.